See the vegetable man in the vegetable van with the horn that's honking like a mariachi band. In the middle of the street, people gather around. Put the dollar in the can. Hey, wait, K on the TJ Cowboys hang around. Sleeping in the sidewalk with a Burger King crown. Never wake them up. Más cerveza to the rooster crows. Vatos vergallos. Blancos roll with crowbars, sing rancheras on cheap guitars, abuelitas with plastic bags, walking to the church with the Spanish candles. Billy Borracho says, "Que putas, andale joto, your popsicle's melting. Run, better run, do run. In the midnight sun, where you going? Let's go Kike on the radio. Where you going? Kike on the radio. Rampart boys with loaded reflex. Watermelon soccer ball, instant replays. Mango ladies, vendedoras at a bus stop, sing a band of macho chorus.
What?
Oh, yeah. What's up, güeros? Hey, underwedo. Underwedo. Hey, underwedo. Hey. Who knows this one? What is up, fellas? Can you hear me okay? Da, 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 da. Oh, who knows this one? Ba-na-na-na. What is happening right now, Paul? What's up, güeros, gringos, crackers, honkies? See, I can say that, guys. I can say that because I'm white, right? I can use derogatory slangs. Okay, underwedo. So I can say, what's up, whiteys? Now, I'll get to the point, guys. Can I do that? No. Should I do that? No. But we're going to talk about why I'm talking about that. Okay, underwedo. I can't believe you guys. Did anybody get that right? Did anybody get it right? Nobody knows who that was? Nobody? What's up, Kev? What's up? Let's go, Chad. Let's go. Let's go. Muchas gracias. God, you guys don't know Beck? Que underwedo. What? There you go, Scott. There you go. Oh. All right, so why do I bring that up? Why is that a perfect song for this show to open up with? What's up, güeros? Because if you guys have been following the arcade community, the arcade 1-up community, there has been tons of drama, right? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Yeah, it wasn't into Beck. Okay, Scepter. You don't have to be. But he's good. If you're not familiar with the whole story, there is a gentleman who's a 1-up YouTuber who was using some brutally just derogatory racial slurs and slanders and getting into people's characteristics and just horrible stuff that if you were a blind person looking out, which is what I did, I was going, wow, this is really racist. I couldn't even believe it. I was like, holy smokes. But I'm going to pose a social question to you because this has always bothered me since the beginning of time. And it goes like this. So the gentleman used slurs against black people and that, and you know, and from the outside, if you're a blind person, you'd be like, oh, that's racist. That's terrible. But the gentleman was, I guess, half African-American, half black. So he's obviously not racist, but using racial slurs. So I'm trying to give you the context, Paul. I'm trying to give it to you. And they were bad slurs and derogatory remarks, but apparently the gentleman is half African-American, so he was allowed to use those slurs. And that's why I'm saying, hey, I'm white. I can call you guys whatever I want. Cracker, whatever. Güeros, what's up, güeros? Gringos, whatever. that right? No, I don't think it's right. I thought we all stopped that when we were adults, you know? But hey, people have called me the N-word in this community. They've called others. In this particular case, the gentleman was calling this person, you know, extremely bad characteristic, you know, like just, you know, derogatory and horrible sayings, you know. And then you guys already know some of it. Doesn't matter if you know the person or not. And we'll get into some of the other drama as well. But my point that I wanted to make out of this whole thing is people started bringing my name into all this drama that was going on, which I had nothing to do with. And I don't know One Up Underground. I don't follow him. I know of him. And the one good thing about him is he can see through people's BS. I'll give him that. But what a horrible things he has said to some people in this community. Things, guys, things that I want to make clear that I would never say to those people, okay? And the individual that he said a lot of these things to was Mike of All Trades. And I told Mike, if those are your friends, then how am I your enemy? Because I would never say those things that he said to you, calling you just horrible, derogatory names and things about your family and that type of thing. And yet here we are, I'm the bad guy. And I'm like, Mike, I'm a better friend to you than these guys are. And I never had a problem with Mike, but you know, so it didn't matter anyway. But I'm like, these are your friends, you know, and then we take it one step further. Yeah. How do they always bring me up into the conversation? I don't even get that. I don't even get that. The name, I just told you, Paul, who the gentleman is and who the people are. I don't mind sharing. It's public news. It's all out there. But I wanted to make a point that if these are your friends and then your friends of your friends are friends with this person, specifically John D., who works for One Up, who's a senior vice president, going on with this individual in an interview, and this is your friend who's friends with this guy who backs him up, who still is friends with him after this One Up Underground says these derogatory and terrible comments towards you. Well, maybe these friends that you think are your friends aren't really your friends if they're still friends with this guy. Because I'm telling you, Mike, if one of my friends says that to you, they're no longer my friends. If they treat you like that, they're not my friends. Okay. And I can say that for any of my friends out there. And I hope you guys can say that as well. Thank you. Show Me Retro. And you would know what I'm talking about. You know, I mean, you just, I guess I do get under their skin, but not in the fashion that these other dramatic things that have been going on with name calling and stuff like that. Now, granted, guys, I've called people names, all right, hypocrites, frauds, okay? I have, but I've backed it up with facts, okay? I've backed it up with factual information. When I called, you know, One Up Kits a fraud, it's because of the things I said. Well, I showed videos of him saying I never wanted to talk about at games because I worked for them and I thought it would be a conflict of interest. But here we go. He works for One Up and he's doing the same thing. Hypocrite and a fraud. Fraud, he doesn't buy One Ups. Fraud, he doesn't use One Ups. Fraud, he doesn't play games. So when I say those types of names, never an attack on a personal appearance or somebody's race or something like that or their family. That's just horrible. And then to top it off, guys, this is where it gets good. This is where it gets good, guys. John D., because now he looks like a complete piece of crap by going on this person's stream, who totally obliterates his friends, Travis and Moat, tries to clear the air. Tries to clear the air by coordinating a stream where they all get together and they sing Kumbaya, you know, and they all do it live. We're going to do it live, guys. We're going to do it on YouTube. And then they try and act like this is what grown men do. We get on and we work out our things. No, grown men do not go on YouTube with other people and air all their personal attacks and grievances to make up and kiss face and do all the makeup. That's not what grown men do. I'm sorry. They don't do it on YouTube. You want to do it offline? You know, you want to do it personal and talk like men to men and do it offline. You don't do that on YouTube, you know. But here's John D. got to get in the thing and act and realize what a horrible mistake he made by entertaining One Up Underground and didn't know how bad of a person this person was, and now he's trying to save face. So that's right, Red Sea. One true friend. And this is what I don't get about people in their YouTube. How they put their YouTube channel and their presence ahead of everything else, right? It wasn't like, let me work this out with this person and let's all talk about it. No, we need to do a video, guys. We need to do YouTube because I can get views and maybe I'll get some super chats. Maybe I'll get some sympathy, you know, maybe I'll do that and we'll put it on and then we'll all sing Kumbaya and everything will be good with One Up. Oh, friends should be greater than YouTube, but not in the arcade One Up world, not in the arcade One Up world. And there's so many examples of that. So anyway, back to my original point. At what point, I'll ask you guys, at what point are you allowed to use racial slanders for a particular race if you're that race? Do you have to be half of that race? Is it 25%? If I go and do a DNA test and I'm 3% Chinese, if you guys ever got them back, that's what they do. They're like, oh, you're 3% Chinese and you got this and Polish and Netherlands, and okay, I'm 3% Chinese. Does that mean I can make fun of Chinese people? You know, like you ever see the Seinfeld joke, you know, with, you know, oh, well, he's Jewish, so he can make fun of, you know, that. What's up, John? Good to see you. So I never understood that in the social world out there. What is there some acceptable, you know, rate? Because to me, it's like, no, you should never say those things. We're adults and let's move on, you know? Yeah, our arcade One Up community is not the same. Anyhow, John, I'm glad you're joining. I know you're playing golf on Nintendo, your brother. We're just going to talk about a few things. You can see the topics on the bottom. And I do have something to show about One Up, a funny video. And then we're going to talk about Fast and Furious. And then we'll get into the arcade One Up community and why they're still holding on for dear life. All right. Was there anything else I wanted to say about that topic? I don't think so. I think I made my point. Down 2 holes at 5 you're playing match play. Yeah, you can come back from 2. Yeah, well, we're still waiting for a lot of apologies, and we'll talk about a little bit about the community, Kev, and some of that stuff. The dentist episode. So let's move on. Let's share the screen. I got this video, guys. Somebody shared it with me and it was just too funny not to share. And there were just so many funny things about this, more than one. But yeah, I got the God G podcast. I had to show it. All right. Let's play this. And what, well, should I run it and you guys tell me the funny stuff, or I'm going to run it. And then you guys can see if there's anything funny about this whole video here. And hopefully you can see it okay. Oh, I love this. This is so great. We're going to do, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm so excited. This makes me want to buy One Up. Oh, especially if I play against this guy. I don't know. He looked like he knew what he was doing. Oh, especially there. Whoa. Whoa, these guys are experts. These guys are experts, man. Holy smokes. What a great commercial. Was the cabinet moving? Was the cabinet moving? Do you want to see if the cabinet was moving? Watch this, guys. This is insane. Watch in a couple seconds. It's quick. But watch this thing shake. Ready? Here it comes. What was going on there? Why was there an earthquake? What? Hold on. What? Whoa. No. What? Why is that thing moving? What's going on? What? Are arcades supposed to shake like that when you play? I mean, maybe. I don't know. I didn't think so. But holy smokes. Yeah, bring back the risers because I think they're less sturdy without the risers, which is funny. But yeah, it's a feature. It's a new feature. It's like interactive. It's like a 4D, The thing shakes when you get hit. It's like Rumble, Oh, but there's more. There's more that's just funny. Look at this guy. He's playing backwards. His hands are backwards. And watch him. What is he doing there? What? You're playing Rampage. Watch that. You're playing Rampage. Watch. Well, why are you using the right control? Why are you using the right controller and the left controller? Are you playing Robotron or are you playing Rampage? What? And he's hitting the buttons. Oh, I don't get it. What are we doing there? And then there's 3 people on the screen playing Rampage. If you really look in, and there's 3 people. There's only 2 joysticks. There's only 2 joysticks. How do you play? There's only 2 joysticks. There's only 2. You can't play 3 people, and you can't play Rampage like Robotron. You guys see that? It's so funny. It's so funny. Yeah, you know what? And here's the thing. These are the same cabinet steps. They're the same thing, the same hardware, the same software. All they did was change the shape, right? And they put it without a riser, and it shakes even more because it's less sturdy. They put the bracket on the side. Like, I thought it would be one piece, okay, guys? I thought cryptic feedback. I thought it would be one piece. Like, oh, the box must be tall because it's going to be one piece, right? It's got to be tall because the side panels are going to be one piece. Then I saw somebody get the box and it's like really short. And I'm like, what? Why? How is that possible? It's one piece now. Oh, you have to like attach the pieces together on the side and that's going to make it really nice. But it makes it less sturdy. It's like it makes it taller and more wobbly. I don't get it. Yeah. And this is like the commercials like that. Are you guys that idiotic? Like you can't even, could you imagine Stern now Stern puts beautiful women in their thing and playing pinball, but they don't make them look stupid while they're playing, They don't put their, if they're showcasing a product, they put somebody who knows what they're doing with the pinball and they're showing it, right? They can't even make a commercial right. What is wrong with this company? It's so pathetic. Robotron is not coming as much as Show Me Retro wants to buy Robotron. It's not coming. Well, maybe it will. Who knows? Yeah, they need to make it more like At Games, wider, right? The base is more, taller and attached, kind of even like iArcade. It's a large heavyweight pedestal, but it's attached with bolts, So anyhow, all right, guys, let's what do you want to talk about? You want to talk about Fast and Furious? I know you guys do. Yeah, when they're playing a video, they smash the buttons. They're just hitting buttons. Yeah, I mean, you can get away with some of that, but when the guy's playing reverse-handed, he's like playing with his hands backwards. Then he's playing Rampage, like I don't even know what he's doing. Funny stuff. That's the company that you're buying products for, though, guys. That's the company, All right, Fast and Furious. We love our Arcade 1-Up products. And I got breaking news, guys. This is the truth. I don't know if they've said this on other streams because I don't follow them, so I don't really know what they've said. Wish I had my other logo. Well, we don't have our 1-Up logo, but Fast and Furious Arcade 1-Up, it will be linkable, okay? You will be able to link them locally, period. You heard it here. You heard it first. It's a guarantee. You will be able to link them. How many? I don't know. 4, 2, I really don't know, but you will be able to link them, okay? Yes, it's a stand-up Fast and Furious. That's what they made, Pat. And you can link them, okay, for the low cost of $700, $800 each, whatever they are. you can buy them and you can link them and put them in your house. Okay. Who is going to be the first YouTube shill to go out and buy 4 of these damn things and link them all together? And this is the thing right here. Nobody cares about Fast and Furious, but the one-up YouTubers act like they care. Oh, Fast and Furious, because we don't have anything else to talk about. Fast and Furious. Oh, my God. It's here. I love it. It's Fast and Furious. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, and it's linkable. Great. That's good. But I'm not buying 3 or 4 of them because I don't have any space. And these things are $700, and arcades are expensive. But all that goes away when somebody needs to link all their machines so they can do a YouTube video and act cool, play them once linked, and then never play them again, just like they do all their other machines, the Outruns and all the ones they're selling, and the first Pac-Mans and the NBA Jams and everything. By the way, is anybody talking about Marvel vs. Capcom 2 anymore? Or did we already forgot about that one, right, guys? That's gone and done, right? That's gone and done. Yes, they're still using 17-inch monitors, Miami Tiger. Yes, they do. And yes, they released an infinity table for $500 that nobody cares about. Yeah, right? Is that what's left? Fast and Furious? I mean, what are they going to do? Like Mission Impossible or something next? I don't, they're going to go look for every single, popular thing. But I'm telling you now, you idiots, if you go buy 3 or 4 of these things and link them and think you're cool, you're an idiot, okay? It's the dumbest thing you could do. It's going to be the biggest waste of money, okay? Especially if you buy them for full price, which all these guys. So I'm watching a stream. I'm watching a stream for 5 minutes because my name comes up. I have to jump in there. I have to tell the truth. My name comes up, and I go in there, and the question is asked: who's buying Fast and Furious day 1? And there's 6-7 people on the panel, and they all go, "Oh, me! I'm day 1. It's 100%. Yeah, I'm buying it. I'm buying." What is wrong with you guys? How could you have not learned by now? How could you have not learned by now? Yeah, they get can you believe what they did to that Realm chat? How big they botched it. But that's gone, Realm. It's gone. That's in the past. Nobody cares. We're on the Fast and Furious now. We screwed that all up in every other cab, but now we're going to talk about Fast and Furious because that's what we want to talk about today. Yeah, what about Ridge Raid? Everybody, Ridge Racer outrun. Let's get them all. Let's get Fast and Furious. Sitting in boxes. You're not alone, BA. You're not alone with any of this stuff. You could name every cab here. What about Terminator? Remember how great that was? Well, we don't play that one anymore. Name TMNT. We don't play that anymore. Remember it was online. We're gonna nobody. So now you're gonna get Fast and Furious. Buy 4 of them. I want you to buy 4 of them, whoever the first YouTuber is that feels like they got to be first, because we got to be first. We got to be first. Oh, I could have cut that off. We got to be first, and we got to do it for the YouTube channel, right? We got to do it. We're going to do an unboxing. We're going to do an opening. We're going to do a linking. We're going to play it. We're going to see if it's online. Daytona never happens. That who knows what they're saving that? Maybe their get out of jail free card. Fast and Furious. Can you believe how much FOMO they get? And here we go with these guys doing 12 videos on Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious, this and that. And then you got one-up kits who's doing infinity table, and then he tries to sway people away from the infinity table because he has no content to talk about. So he's going to lure them away from something that he knows was coming out and intentionally tries to come up with something else than just saying, yeah, it's the infinity table. Yeah, it's Fast and Furious coming out. But let's speculate 10 times. Why don't you go speculate on linking? Because it's too late, because I just told you they're going to be linked, okay? So now you guys can act when it comes out and they're linked. Oh, my God, it's the greatest thing. Look at, they're linked, and you can link them. Nobody cares, man. Nobody cares. You're not going to play them just like you don't play your other 80 one-ups. Yeah, and who's the first YouTuber to take the day off from work, run to Walmart when they see it posted, go get it, put it together as fast as they can, right? Alienate everything in their life right? So they can put Fast and Furious in a video and be the first YouTuber to do it, right? That's what these guys, it's like a rat race. It's like a rat race. And you guys, it's kind of pathetic at this point. It really is. It really is. I'm just trying to be honest with you guys and truthful. But, you know, one day you're going to look back and you're going to go, man, I was really silly, man. I was taking off of work. I was leaving work. I was doing this. I was ignoring my kids. I was doing all this stuff just so I could get a video out and be first to have, you know, all these whatevers. And then you're going to laugh and go, remember, I used to speculate on every single cab that's coming out, and now I'm speculating on Infinity and what and this and that. Thank you, TC. Thank you for the $3 super sticker, super chat sticker. But let me get to the final point, guys. The Arcade 1-Up community. The Arcade 1-Up community is trying so desperately to keep this 1-Up stuff alive. They want to hold on to it. And no, I'll agree with you, Miami Tiger. Arcade 1-Up hasn't been doing better lately. They've been quiet, and it's pretty much a shame with these light guns and you know, technology that they promised that still hasn't come out yet. But today we're talking about, of course, Fast and Furious and Arcade 1-Up community, and getting back to, they are trying to hold on to this so much. You have people that have moved away, Cool Toy, Retro Ralph. Then you even have She Lion, right? Who somehow got rid of all their 1-Up arcade content and, you know, called everybody, I don't know, degenerates, because that's what, you know, she perceived them as with this Arcade 1-Up lunacy, right? And she's moved on to whatever. I don't know, but all that 1-Up content is gone. Now, why would you remove 1-Up content that was helpful to people? I don't know. I honestly don't know. So something like they must hate 1-Up, or, you know, they must realize 1-Up, you know, is a sham and rip people off. I don't know. Yes, the influencers are selling off all their stuff. Nobody, this is the point, Scepter, right? Nobody has learned their lesson. Like, literally, I'm watching this show and they're going, who's buying day one? And all the hands go up, and I'm like, what? Why would you buy anything day one? Me and Kev have proved to you over and over and over how stupid it is to buy day one. God, I saw somebody behind me. Prove to you day one that if you buy day one, it's going to go on sale in 1 month, 2 months, or there's going to be something wrong with it. But nope, we got to have it day one. Why? For your YouTube channel? For what? What do you have to have it day one for? What is so important about having these arcades day one? It's not a PlayStation, like a new PlayStation that you've been waiting 5, 6, 7 years for, right? And it's just another arcade that'll be there. It's just another game you never played before. Yeah, Kev finally got rid of that Atari, whatever. $699. Yeah, I would say it's going to be $700. You'll get the linking cable for free. Yeah, just so you could buy more of them. So, no, here's the funny thing. You know, somebody's probably listening and said they're linking. Oh my God, that's linked. We're going to be linking. They're all going to be like, oh my God, it's so awesome. We're linking. Nobody cares, man. You guys said, no, it's going to be online and we're going to do this. Remember how awesome you guys, nobody plays online. Lobbies are empty. You know, at least there's some people still playing, but nobody cares. None of you YouTubers care. So anyway, the community is just holding on for dear life. They don't want to let go. Now, why? I ask you in the community, why wouldn't a YouTuber want to let go of this and cover other stuff and do anything other than speculate and 1-Up and more 1-Up content and all this stuff? Why would they just want to hold on for dear life? Why? Because it's all they got. They don't know what else to do. They can't figure it out. They like if I do 1-Up content and 1-Up stops, I don't care. I'll stop doing 1-Up content, and you got to pivot, like you say, pivot to other topics, you know. But yes, they do it for views. They can't pivot. They can't. They're so stuck on this 1-Up while everybody else has left it. You know, Cool Toy, even P-Dub's kind of left it. He still does it, but he does other stuff. You know, just like I said, She Lion, Retro Ralph, all these guys have left it behind. It's old news. It's done. It's not, there's no hype about it anymore. But you guys want to keep it alive forever. You can link it, but you have no audio. It doesn't matter. They're going to buy it day one, so who cares if there's no audio? All fake hype to create content. That is exactly right, Miami Tiger Arcade. They literally conjure up this stuff to hype it up so they can have content, right? And half of them don't even buy it. Some of them don't even buy the stuff. And we know who those people are who don't buy it, they just hype it. They use it for leverage for their channel, for views and stuff like that. And they won't let it go. Because they can't. They won't know what to do with their channel if they can't keep this alive. You know, what else will we have? Something else will come along, guys. Trust me. Something else will come along. Well, you think you're getting an update, Keo? Come on. They're done. That thing's done. It is what it is. Just ask Travis. It runs great. Ask Travis NDA. It runs great. It's perfect. Great. Everything's great. How you doing, Glenn, by the way? Good to see you. There's GRS products I always talk about. That's right. That's right. Oh, was it bad? I didn't watch it. They're trying to hype. They're trying to keep it alive, Mike. Trying to keep it alive. Well, to get one free, right? And that's what they begged and plead. They want to get these things free, right? And some do. Some do. We know One Up Kits has gotten a few for free. I think he's even given one away because he's got them for free. But he doesn't buy them. He's not buying Fast and Furious. He's not. They're not buying them. And if they do, they just turn around and sell them. They're all dumping them now. They're all dumping them. All the stuff that they told you to buy because they're so great, because they're so awesome. If I went back and looked up One Up Kits, all his streams, and how awesome every single arcade was, you'd get them all. Yeah, we got to get loud. Remember that? He's got to get loud, get louder. Thank you, Pat. Drop the like. Drop a comment. Oh, wait, I got to read this one. Oh, there we go. The Broke Brick had as many as 12 one-ups at one point, down to Big Buck and Simpsons with TMNT. Just prefer the ALU and real pins. Yeah, real pins are the best. I would dump all mine for real pins. Okay, I got to get back to the drama part. I have to make a point. For how long have people said, I don't do drama, and our channels aren't drama, and there's no drama on our channels, and we avoid drama. and then there's 5, 6, 7, 8 videos with drama on one-up channels. They're doing streams together with John D and Moat and everybody and singing Kumbaya to fix the drama and more drama. And then, you know, the retro game time has all this drama, and then every other channel has drama. And I'm sitting back and going, oh, wait, I thought I produced drama, but I produce drama about products. You guys produce drama about your channels and yourselves. And that's even worse. That's even worse. And somehow, guys, my name was getting thrown around with all this drama that they had. I didn't. Obviously, it was cleared once again to clear my name. I have nothing to do with it, man. Quarters, put your quarters on the glass. He got back in the mix. Let's throw him in there. You know, he was the smartest one of them all. He got out as fast as he could, and he was the smartest one of them all. That's the funny thing. But again, that's all right. Nobody likes my channel, Schned. Nobody likes the channel. Hit the like, right? Yeah, only I can fix the drama. I can fix it, Stringer. I can fix it. And they act like, oh, we don't like drama. We don't want drama. But you love the views. You love when people come in and talk about it. You love when you can do a bonus Saturday stream and fix everything. You love it when you can bring John D on and bring him on and bring on and all sing Kumbaya and get everybody in there, you know. But in the end, guys, the Arcade 1-Up product has lost its thrill. I don't care what they bring out. They could bring out Daytona. It's lost its thrills, guys. You guys know it. You guys still go in there and you see these guys hyping it. And even you get this sense of, how can you guys not, like you think while these YouTubers are doing it, isn't this getting as old can get for you guys? Because for the rest of us, it's really, really old. And what happens is, there's this new wave of 1-Up YouTubers, right? I'll give these guys a plug. The Outrun Neon Sun and maybe Biggie D can be considered new. And some of these guys can be considered new 1-Up YouTubers that haven't been doing it for 4 or 5 years like the rest of you. And they have all this energy and motivation. And I can understand because they haven't done the YouTube. They haven't gotten the thrill and the excitement of YouTube. And Lou, let all these people watch me. And it's fun when they come in the comments. And by the way, thanks Stringer Film for that. I didn't put my, I didn't put my, whatever you call those things are when Toasty comes up. I got to fix that because I got a new computer. Was that the stream with the guy crying for an hour? I don't know. I didn't watch him. I'm sure it was. Yeah, somebody was crying for an hour. I'm sure, Stringer. Who? I don't know. You know? I don't even know if they do it for money, you know. But getting back to my point, so now the old YouTubers who still want to keep this alive, they want to attach onto these new YouTubers and be like, yeah, let's all get together and let's keep this train rolling. We got to keep the train rolling. You don't. It's over, right? You guys are making videos nonstop about Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious. Is it Fast and Furious? No, it wasn't Fast and Furious. Oh, what do you think Fast and Furious will be? You think it'll be this? You think it'll be... You guys got to stop. Yeah. Yep. Free Realm. Oh, of course. Yeah, MVC2 and Blitz still having. Nobody cares anymore, Keo. They don't care. It's over. It's all bought. They're done. It's over. I live my life 1-Up at a time. They all kind of came out of nowhere all of a sudden. Yeah. I don't. We'll get there, Paul. I still got to do yours with Oh Brother. We'll get there. I just had some things I wanted to get off my off my chest. And there's nothing bad about these other channels and people can do what they want but I just want to try and open some eyes to some people and be like, you know what? You don't have to be friends with everybody in the 1-Up YouTube world. You don't. Okay? Somebody's going to bash you and trash you and slander you and do all this stuff. There's no rule that says, oh, well, they like 1-Up, so I got to like them. You know? Crazy. It's crazy, guys. I can tell you, somebody slanders me and says those things that bad about me, they're not my friend anymore. And can you forget? Maybe. Forgive? I don't know. And that's the thing. I've unsub. I don't even see half the stuff that comes up. You unsub from all these guys. You're like nothing like triggers me anymore because I don't see it. I don't see what 1-Up Kits is doing. I don't, unless somebody texts me it and just laughs at it. But I don't have to get triggered by all these Twitter things and all these community posts, and everything that goes on behind the scenes. I gotta read that. Box of $2 bills. I like that, Stringer. Thank you very much. We found a box of $2 bills. What else, guys? Open mic for another 5 minutes. We won't go too long. I want people to listen afterwards. I know everybody was watching all these other YouTubers are all, I don't even know. I they're all streaming about Infinity Table because That's all they got to talk about. I mean, who the hell talks about an infinity table? It's a damn tablet with board games. That's what it is. Big deal. You're going to pay $500 for a tablet with board games. Whoop-de-doo, move on. Let's talk about it. Wait till the 20th comes out, right? And they announce, oh my God, there's linkable play. These guys are going to like act like it's the second coming of Christ. They will. They will. Foo Fighters is supposed to arrive sometime late April, and you will see it right there. That is where it's going, right under my Whitewater picture, right next to the Donkey Kong Jr. I'm moving everything around. This Mortal Kombat will be moved for something not better, but something I want more. So, anyhow, let's, I already got the copyright strike for this song. Cancel it. Those who missed. Let's play it again. Hey, Wedos! You got to go back to the beginning if you want to understand.
Hey, Güero. Yeah, bro.
Why I did this. Oh, yeah, Keo was in Vegas and got to play it. I won't go play it at Hall of Fame because I don't want to. I want to just play it first.
Let's go to Cap and Cork. They have the new
I want to play it on when I get it. I don't want to ruin any experience I have with it. So we're going to leave a little outro music while we chat. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, that's he said he likes it. He said he likes it. Well, the 007 guys in the pinball, you got it. The pro version I did not like, but I played the premium, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. The premium was a lot better, but they always are. Thank you, Stringer. One up is never fast and customers always furious. So true. Look at Pat's laughing at that one. Mano Blancos. Oh yeah. With the Spanish candles. Daily Borracho says, "Que putas, andale joto, your popsicles melting." Do. Where you going? Hey, on the web. All right, gentlemen, I appreciate you guys joining. Thanks for listening to me. We're all family, Red Sea. That's right. Somebody does want it. People who got to have what's first. That's what we're going to do, man. Thanks, Pat. Cutting it off. Thanks. We'll do another one time. Here's what we're going to do one time, guys. We're going to have you guys pick the topics one of these days. You're going to tell me what to talk about. And we're going to give it 3 minutes each on about 5-7 topics. So let's do it later, and hopefully you guys would like something like that. Time to move on. I'm going to go watch some Succession or something, or maybe play some Pac-Man 99 and beat Pat at it.